Welcome to this look at new mods on Farming Simulator 22 with me, MrSealyp. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is just a quick one. This is a mod mop-up of a couple of mods, one that came out Friday, one that came out Saturday. I was busy doing other things, didn't even notice one had come out yesterday. Saturday mods, we're getting more and more of them. We're going to start off with the Friday mod. There was only the one on console. I don't know if there was more. There might be more on PC, but on console we've got the Pits LT40 8L trailer by GamerDesigns, 18.93 megabytes download, 11 slots on console. This is it right here. Logging trailer. Pits trailers. Very nicely made, very nicely detailed, crisp, tidy. That's where your license plate would go if you've gone for a license plate option. That's what that light's for. This doesn't extend or anything like that, but what I do like is that the bunks sections are at the same height right the way across, because often you'll get them, this end it'll be raised and that end will be lower, which is fine if you're doing separate sets of logs. So if you're putting a set of logs here and a set of logs there, but I often found if you're doing long logs, you have to kind of spend a lot more time trying to balance the load out and get them level. Anyway, regardless of that, you will find this under tools, under forestry. It's interesting doing mod reviews that just having that extra category thrown in now with vegetable technology has moved everything after that over one place. So your muscle memory of where everything is in the mod hub has now shifted. So I go straight to this edge to come down to find forestry, and it's not. It's one over now. Again, minor thing, but there you go. Just there, 28,000. Slot count of 11 comes down to 1 for any subsequent one you purchase. I'm going to change the colour first so you can see. Frame colour does the bottom section. Let's go for a silver frame, or a slightly darker one if you wanted to. Bolster colour, the top sections, let's go for red. There you go, so you can see those nice and clearly. Rim colour option, we've got white, we've got black, or we've got a chrome. Now if we go back up again, there's a license plate option on there, as I said. At the moment it's showing none, and you can see where that little light I showed you was. If we go on to license plate, no, there we go, and do that, you'll see the license plate appears right where that little light was. And now we go back to the top, so you can see it all a bit better now. Do headache rack no or yes. If you go yes, it then adds an extra category in for headache rack colour, which we can then pick whatever you want to do. 2 straps here, which can be done manually or from the cab. That's it. Like I say, fairly straightforward. There's no options for extending it or anything like that. At least I don't think. I'm sure there wasn't. R1, R1, L1, R1. No, just tension straps. There you go. That's the Pits LT40 8L trailer by GamerDesigns. We've got this that popped up Saturday. This is the Krone Swadro TC 1370. This is by BM Modding, as with most things BM Modding. Very, very detailed. 26.82 megabytes download, 12 slots on console, 13.7 meter wide windrower. What I like about this as well, the animation sounds very realistic with regard to speed and all that kind of stuff of movement, but also the adjustability while you're operating it, as you can get and do get in real life. Some mods have them, some don't, because if you're windrowing, and it doesn't have to just be grass, I've got grass here as an example. If you're windrowing up, you know, if you've got straw in fields, you might have multiple windrows, you're trying to windrow into one or whatever it might be. If the windrows are too big, the operator then has the ability to adjust the windrower in or out if they want to add more to the swath or reduce the swath, because it might be if you're doing grass, for example, and you've got a lot of it, and you've got a forager coming along behind doing silage work. If the swaths are too big, the forager can't get it all in, so then they'll narrow it down a little bit, so the swaths are a little bit smaller, and it just helps you operate with the forage harvester. Again, it's just little bits of extra information. So this you'll find under equipment and windrowers, just out there. 105,000, 80 horsepower required. That's all actually for a 13.7 metre. That's pretty cool as well. Slot count comes down from 12 to 1. So options on this, we've got the option of Registein with just those tyres. I have to say I do like that tyre pattern. And then we've got knock-in. Under knock-in we've got a wide, and then we've got wide 2. Just changes the tread pattern. Is it forward and reverse? I think it just switches the tread pattern around. We've then got on the undersides of each of the discs, the rotors, we've got a 4-wheel option or a 6-wheel option. So we can change those. Then you've got work lights, yes or no. If we go and look through the gap there, if I put it on yes, you'll see 2 lights appear, possibly. I'll zoom in if I remember when I'm editing. It puts 2 on the rotors at the front, and it puts 1 down underneath at the back here, unless that one's always there. Let's turn it off. No, it puts 1 underneath at the back there. I'll show you those on the actual vehicle. Those are your options. So, start this up. Unfold. Fantastic. 13.7 metre spread. Now you'll see at the back here underneath there's a light just under there. If I turn the lights on, there you go, so that one comes on there, which gives you really nice visibility behind you to see the swath you're leaving behind, but it also has 2 on the arms at the front here by those rotors. Where are we? There you go. 1 there on the end and 1 on the other end, which allows you to see ahead of you so you can see where your rotors are going and you're not missing anything as well. But we also have the ability, as I said, under L1, right stick side to side, we can bring the front ones in and out. So if you need to reduce the amount you've got in your swath, you can bring it in and out. Or if you come to a fence or something, you need to just bring it in a little bit. I'm not sure, I think I'm trying to think, in real life, can you adjust all 4 independently? So you could bring 1 in. I'm not sure, I think it is all together like that. But I love the fact as well, with the PTOs, all roll moves on that arm. Brilliant engineering, absolutely incredible engineering. And then up and down does the rear one. So you can bring it all in or bring it all out. Awesome. In, out, shake it all about. Turn it on, drop it down. At the end of the day, it windrows, which is what it's supposed to do. Whether you're into the bells and whistles or not, but it sort of adds that, it's just more realistic. Does the job. Sounds great, looks great, lighting's great, physics of it, and the options, brilliant. And that's it. Told you it was going to be quick. That's the Krone Swadro TC 1370 by BM Modding. I hope you found this useful and informative in some way, shape or form. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. As always, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and thanks for watching.